Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's Tuesday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. As we get things started, Jeff, who on the Warriors do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
2 points. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Bryant against Barnes. Hibbert the jumper. Not that time.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Thompson's looking to operate from down low. Knocks down the three-pointer.
Top of the key three, money.
To the basket, puts it in, a 2-pointer.
4-2.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, good. And he makes them both. Green against Randall. Green firing for 3, off balance. Green shot from downtown, won't go.
You can learn a lot about a team's discipline and their structure by watching how they incorporate the 2-for-1 situation into their game plan.
There's the pick. Bryant on the drive to the rim. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer.
2 points.
Curry coming across. Curry for 2. Puts it out. That's good. Russell against Curry. And that's it for the first quarter. Los Angeles down by 1. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jeff, is it good offense or bad defense?
Both. The offense is superior right now, Mike. The shot making, the passing, the ball movement. But the defense, my goodness, was it bad. You've got to close out harder than that and take away the open shot.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beat, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Curry,
2 minutes remaining.
unable to convert from the three-point line.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Thompson, no question, yep, that's a foul called against the Lakers. Their first team foul, and Klay Thompson will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the second.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Thompson walks it across. Curry jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Bogut on the drive. Curry from downtown. Won't go from three-point range. 2 minutes gone by in the second. LA's down by 3.
In the second quarter.
Looking to curl in. Adjusting on the shot, and we have a foul called against Bogut. Picks up his first personal, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Inside, puts it in. 4-point lead for Golden State.
I like it. Simple plays, simple shots, layup, uncontested.
Bryant for 2. Barnes the rebound. Barnes set to bring it up. Thompson jump shot. Hibbert the rebound. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Los Angeles is down by 4. We'll have more Tuesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Warriors certainly didn't lean on their offense for the halftime lead. Of course, the most important lead is the one at the end of the game with the final buzzer. Their offense will probably need to improve to make that a possibility. The Lakers certainly haven't been able to rely on their offense in this contest. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple.
First half stats. Player of the half.
Draymond Green was dishing out dimes and putting up points in the opening half. It's impressive when you realize how much he's been involved in his team's scoring, doing everything he can to make a difference.
Who was cold?
Roy Hibbert couldn't throw it in the ocean if he was standing on the beach. There's just no way to avoid getting called out when you miss every single shot you take. He hasn't been able to get anything to drop. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Michael Jones.
10 players, Julius Randle, who missed all of last year with an injury, D'Angelo Russell, the rookie from Ohio State. At least Laker fans have some real nice talent to look forward to down the road.
Yeah, Randall seemingly back, healthy, sound. We'll see what this left-hander can do. And then D'Angelo Russell, the maestro. He's got good size, good vision, very good passing skills. And it's a hard position, Mike, to learn on the fly. But Russell is a capable player.
For the layup, gets it to go. +1. The block called against Green. And Julius Randle will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Curry against Russell. Curry for 2. His jump shot won't go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Jeff, this might be the last year we get to watch one of the special players in the history of the game. What has always impressed you the most about Kobe Bryant?
I love his attitude, Mike, towards improvement. He is persistent and consistent in the offseason to work on things that help him and his team. And this is why I want this last year to be a great year for him, even if it doesn't lead to great team success.
Here's the screen. Bryant for 2, lets it go. And Kobe Bryant with a nice play. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Fires from downtown. And Kobe Bryant with a nice look from three-point range.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Curry jump shot. Hibbert the rebound.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. At the rim, it's good, and 1. He got there late, the foul called against Green.
And Kobe Bryant will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Curry against Russell. Curry fires. Two-pointer won't go. Bryant for 3. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Drops it in for 2. Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. 3 quarters complete, and the score is tied. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. A crazy game. This one has a chance to be a real nail-biter as we're all tied up heading into the fourth.
I expect it to go down to the final 2 minutes. Both teams don't want to lose this game. Both teams are showing signs that they will do whatever it takes to come out with a victory. It's just a shame one of them is going to have to lose.
Oh, he knocks it down.
4-2.
Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 26-24. Fires for three. Nails it from downtown. Golden State 6 for 12 from the perimeter.
I love back and forth game, tight game, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
Scores the goal and the foul.
You make mistakes like fouling softly late in close games, you deserve to lose.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Inside. It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a one-point lead for Golden State.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
For two, nails it. LA's leading Golden State by a score of 30-29. Green against Randall from way downtown. Nails the three. He's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it. It's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways. And they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
Gets inside, and he's fouled. Julius Randle picks up his first foul of the night. And Harrison Barnes will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
That's really good basketball right there. One of your best free throw shooters draws a foul, now is able to really add on to the lead that they've established in this close game down the stretch.
On the mark with the second free throw, puts them up 3. Randall's trying for position in the paint. Bryant against Barnes, lets it fly, won't go.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Nope, first free throw won't go. Second free throw good. It's a 4-point lead. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line, and then if the 3-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
puts it up for three. Double team closing in. Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Time running down here in the fourth, so we'll get a timeout. And time is up. The final score is 36-30. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors added a win with today's solid victory. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers suffered from a lacking offense in this contest, so it's imperative that they put this one behind them and start preparing for the next matchup.
Game trap. 3-pointers.
The Golden State Warriors kept going on bombing runs, finishing with a significant number of three-point baskets. Offensively, it allowed them to stay confident and ultimately got them a well-deserved win.
Player of the game.
Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing.